What's going on, guys? T-Mart here, and today we're going to be jumping into more details regarding the Exo Survival Mode in Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. So, this co-op mode was just announced yesterday at the tail end of that Power is Everything trailer. I actually broke the thing down and uploaded it to my channel, so if you guys didn't see that breakdown video, make sure you guys check it out. I'll link it down in the description. But yeah, so the end of that trailer kind of gave us a little sneak peek into this co-op mode, gave us a little bit of information about what it's about. We saw a little bit of gameplay and stuff, but honestly, it was more of a preview or a teaser than anything. There wasn't really a whole lot that we found out about it, but since then there have been interviews and videos and all kinds of stuff where we know a lot more about this mode now, and I kind of wanted to lay it out for you guys and give you guys all the details and let you know what's up. So the gameplay in the background here, as you guys can see, is survival mode from Modern Warfare 3, and the reason for that is that I think the Exo Survival Mode in Advanced Warfare is going to basically be a mirror of this mode. Obviously they've updated things, it's going to be a little bit different, but I think the basic, principle behind it is going to be pretty much the same game type. So anyway, Exo Survival, what do we got going on? Well, it's going to be 1 to 4 players, so it could be you by yourself playing solo, or you can play with up to 3 other friends at a time. You guys can join lobbies via matchmaking, so you can meet up with random people. You can do it in private matches, so you only have your friends in there, or you can also do split screen or couch gaming, as Michael Condrey called it. So that's kind of cool. If you got friends coming over, you guys can play this on the same TV. Now, similar to Modern Warfare 3, you play on the exact multiplayer maps that are in the game. So you can see, like right here in Survival, you can play on Resistance, Village, Interchange, Underground, etc., etc., etc. You're doing the same thing in Advanced Warfare. And there are different tiers of maps in Advanced Warfare, just as you can see like here in Modern Warfare 3, there's tiers of 4 that are unlocked through playtime. So in Advanced Warfare, you start off with a tier of maps, and to get the next tier, you need to complete 35 total rounds. To get to tier 3, you need 75 total rounds, and then to get to tier 4, you need 100 total rounds, and that's how you unlock those things. Now, when you play this game, the rounds are infinite, so you can't win that map. Like, you can never win. It's more built around chasing leaderboards and trying to get the highest, kind of level or highest round out of all your friends, and try to get as high up on the leaderboard as you can go. Now, they did say that the highest round achieved by an SH Games developer so far is 65, which is, I don't know, that sounds pretty high to me, but I'm sure we're going to see some insane stuff coming from people on YouTube and stuff like that. Now, when you first spawn into a game, there are 3 classes that you can choose from. There's a light class, which is like a quicker loadout. I'm assuming you can run around quicker, you can reload quicker, things like that, but you have less power. There's a heavy loadout, which is slower, but it has more power, and there's a special loadout, which is kind of a mix between the two. So it sounds like, you're going to want different roles on the team. Some people are going to be slow, they're going to be holding down the spawn, going to be holding down, the certain area, shooting really heavily, and there's going to be other people running around trying to pick up stuff, and it sounds like different people are going to have different kind of, roles in the game. Now, when you're playing, the main objective is to survive, obviously. Like, you're going to be shooting enemies the whole time, but there are also random objective-based rounds that will pop up sometimes. So sometimes you'll have to collect dog tags, other times you'll have to collect intel, other times you'll have to hold hard points, all kinds of stuff like that. And the kind of unique thing about this is you're obviously rewarded if you succeed. You get like upgrade points and stuff like that if you succeed, but you're also penalized if you fail. So, you really want to try to do those challenges or those objectives when they pop up. Now, I just mentioned upgrade points. So you earn upgrade points for succeeding each round as well as completing objectives and things like that. And you can spend those points at the armory where you can upgrade your weapons and change your weapons and things like that. Or there's also an Exo upgrade station on the map that you can run to and upgrade your armor, your Exo abilities, your score streaks, all kinds of stuff like that. So, obviously there's kind of a little balance there. You can, earn points and then spend them right away, or you can try to earn points and bank them up over quite a few rounds before you spend them to get cooler stuff, things like that. So you kind of, tailor it to your gameplay and how you want to play, which is kind of cool. And finally, just kind of, how Michael Condrey described this mode. He said, think about 4 fully decked out, almost Iron Man-like experiences here. You are geared up and outgunned and outnumbered, and it's bringing a lot at you. It's a ton of fun. So, yeah, I think it's going to be a lot like Survival Mode from Modern Warfare 3, but at the same time, I feel like it's going to be a bit different. Like in Modern Warfare 3, you had ground-based soldiers, you had juggernauts, and you had dogs. That's pretty much all you had to do. Helicopters occasionally, on an occasional round. But in this, I mean, just the soldiers in general, they aren't just running at you on the ground. They aren't just going to be head glitching you. They aren't just going to be behind cover, trying to throw stuff at you. These guys are going to be all over the place. They're they're going to be jumping and diving and boost dodging, and, you know, it's going to be absolutely crazy, just the soldier aspect of it. But then there's also dogs in Advanced Warfare. There are going to be, you know, drones flying around. There are going to be the big mech suits coming around and stuff like that. So while it's the same idea, I feel like the Advanced Warfare version is going to be a little bit higher action, a little bit more intense than the Modern Warfare 3 version was. So, again, you know, I don't think it's going to be my most played game mode, but I do think it's going to be kind of fun. I think it's going to be kind of interesting, and I think it's going to be a nice way to switch things up when you're tied up multiplayer and you've already beaten the campaign. Now, other mentions that they've talked about, dogs. As I just mentioned a couple of seconds ago, dogs are actually in the co-op campaign. You can see an image right here of this Doberman that's coming after you. So that's pretty interesting. They are returning in the co-op. Does that mean they're going to be in the multiplayer? I don't know. It's definitely not confirmed, but it's plausible. We could, you know, maybe see like a dog's kill streak in the multiplayer, which is pretty exciting to me. I always thought that was a really cool kill streak back in the day. And then also something that doesn't really have to do with the co-op, but was also mentioned in one of the co-op interviews, is that the campaign of this game, the campaign in Advanced Warfare, is going to be longer than your average Call of Duty campaign. So for those of you guys that are fans of the campaign like I am, that's good news for us. Now, finally, the last thing I want to mention to you guys is the final 5 achievements of the game have been revealed. I did a video a couple of days ago showing the 45 first achievements that were revealed that had everything to do with like campaign and stuff like that, and now the last 5 have been revealed because they all had to do with the co-op mode. So one is Exo Survival Veteran, play 50 Exo Survival matches. Exo Survivor is successfully complete the Exo Survival bonus wave, only attainable in Riot. Class Warfare is play 30 minutes with each class, so that's the light, heavy, and special classes. And then Exo Flip is flip a map, and Exo Flip Flop is flip a map twice. Not quite sure what those mean, but I guess we'll find out pretty soon. So, yeah, there you guys have it. That's pretty much all you need to know about the Exo Survival game mode in Advanced Warfare. Again, I know it's not, you know, one of those crazy, you know, aliens or demons or robots or zombies or anything like that, but I honestly think this is going to be a kind of fun way to mix it up and just kind of casually hang out with friends and fight, you know, oncoming waves of enemies that are, you know, jumping all over the place, and there's all kinds of objectives and upgrades and stuff going on. Like, I think it's going to be kind of fun. I'll probably post some videos of it, so hopefully you guys look forward to that. And then also, if you guys were looking forward to some sort of crazy new co-op mode that you know, I think a lot of us thought Sledgehammer was going to wow us with, keep in mind that it's not over yet. Extinction was not announced for Call of Duty Ghosts until 1 week before the release of the game. When they first came out with their co-op info, they said it was going to be, you know, the squads, like safeguard mode and things like that. That's what they said their co-op was. They did not mention anything about Extinction until 1 week before the game came out. So, you know, again, Sledgehammer still has a very good chance that they've got something up their sleeve. So, just keep that in mind. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. A bunch of great videos coming soon. Check out one of the YouTubers. Seen yet? Peace out, guys.